Sid,
Yeah.
all right. So for those who don't know, this is a brethren of mine, Original Vibes. This gentleman is very, very, very well connected with a lot of artists, and he cuts a lot of dub plates for a lot of sounds around the world. I stand corrected, B?
Nah, you're talking the truth. All over the world.
Right.
Places I never
You see
even
what I'm
been.
saying? So, um, I'm gonna let him tell his story first before we get into this what we came on here to talk about. There's sound men all over the world listening,
Yeah.
Brian, and there's people all over the world who don't even play sound.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm
who
listening.
just they go to a dance and they want to take in a dance, and they may like to take in the clashes, and when they take in the clashes they want to hear certain dubs from certain artists, and sometimes some of them sound shaky,
Yeah.
right?
A lot of
What
them do because they don't have the
a
right
lot of
link.
them do.
Yeah.
First and foremost, I think you should tell them some of the artists them that you work with.
Uh, Movado, Wayne Wonder, Alkaline, everybody, yo. Luciano, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Barris,
So
Chronics,
that's a big one.
you know.
So the thing is,
I was the
here's my
first one to
thing.
bring
I'm gonna
Chronics on stage in New York. Biggest show sold out in rain, you know?
yeah. So I'm gonna talk to you like as a sound man, right? You have the link to all these. We want to cut some dubs, and how am I supposed to know? Say I could up and send you my money out of the blue that I'm gonna get a dub that's 100% legit. What's the process?
I'm not in Jamaica, bro. I'm in the USA. You know, my thing official. And 9 out of 10 songs will recommend me to a brethren. And then their brethren will come and say, such and such told me you're the link. You know what I mean? Self-praise
Right.
is no recommendation, right? We all know that. So, good. Like, if you link me for a dub, if you want a Movado dub, and you send your money today, you get your dub by tomorrow evening, or sometimes even the same night.
Okay, so here's my thing. A lot of these things, and this is why you're different, and I know that, but a lot of these so-called dub cutters, they say the same thing. And then
Yeah.
artists work on a vibe. So I send you my money Wednesday and I'm expecting the dub Thursday. That's can that be a guarantee to thing? Because my thing is
Most of the
this,
time.
most of the time.
Sometimes artists take a day or two, or they artists doing artist things.
Right. My thing is right now I prefer a video with the dub plate. Do you send that? Is that a problem?
I mean, if
Is
the
that a
artist agrees to it, yeah. Certain artists don't do videos, bro. Like Cobra, Movado, Alkaline. You would never see them guys showing themselves doing dubs like that. You know what I mean?
right? So even if it's your dub, you can't get, like, say I want a DJ Wiz dub and I want the artist to videotape he's doing the DJ Wiz dub.
I mean, sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, yeah.
Right.
It depends on the artist. Like I said, a lot
Okay.
of them don't
Okay.
like to be recorded, especially doing dubs, because they it's like belittling their career.
Okay.
To each his own. That's how they feel.
Recently, there's a situation that you yourself that I heard about you got in. You want to elaborate on that?
All right. Yes, that's the main reason why I'm on here, because I wanna speak my part. You know what I mean? There's a text going around, people saying, "Oh, I'm involved in some fake dubs, like 30 dubs," and it's going all around all over. You know. So I'm gonna address that. The fact remains is this: I did some dubs like about 7 months ago, right? I got a call from somebody from Jamaica, which is an artist, which is a very, very good friend of Sanchez, right? Boom. Mind you, 7 months ago, I got the dubs. I gave everybody their dubs. Everybody's happy. Nobody's complaining, right? Everybody got their dubs. Everybody's good. Not one complaint. You understand? From Soundman. It was probably about maybe like 10 dubs or something. You know what I'm saying? Right now, my name is calling on 30 fake dubs. So listen to me now. Boom. The artist that called me and linked me, I said, all right, cool. I'm going to Florigan. You know what I mean? The artist Florigan called me and said, Brian, cause I did some work and I made him a bag of money in Jamaica. I sent him the money, boom, bam. You know? Straight up. Now, 7 months later, Florigan's calling me, yo, Mayor, say your name, I call upon something. Cause Sanchez is mad at me. Or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. The person now that I looked out for and gave the work to, which is Ninja Kid, right? Call Ninja Kid. Yo, Ninja Kid, what's good, bro? He calls Sanchez three-way now on WhatsApp, right? He's insisting to Sanchez, yo, I went to your studio, I did the dubs, and I couldn't get the dubs nowhere else. And when I wasn't there, I gave the money to your engineer. Him and Sanchez got into a war, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. And that's them. You know what I'm saying? Who can send over 10 grand to Jamaica? And who can give over 10 grand worth of dubs to Sounds and not one of them say, yo, my dub is fake. Yo, my dub is fuckery. Yo, Brian, if you fix that. You understand? So what I'm feeling to whoever is carrying my name to people or whatever, they're just trying to get me out because the work I do is so good, you know? Because you can see the person who linked me and told me to come on the show, even though I know you from a long time, is a very reputable person who does dubs the best, better than 99% of the artists out there. Is a man who double track his dub, go back and listen to his dub when it's done, fix the key, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so but I'm gonna play devil's advocate, and you can explain yourself. You hear what I'm saying, Brian? Because it has to be asked. The question is, I link you for a special, but you have now turned to link to somebody else for the special who's supposed to do the work because you're in America, they're where they are in Yard.
But that's not always the case. I usually 99% of the time I do an artist straight up.
Okay, so this is a one-off.
Yeah, this is a one-off. It's just like we try to help somebody out, but at the same time, the person I still help call the artist, which I have spoke to the artist. They put out a statement. I said, yo, you're incriminating me, yo. You know, to be really and truly, if I wanted to be a jerk, I could step to a lawyer too, because that's like saying,
well, it's defamation of character.
Yeah,
that's pretty much what
it's another word, man. But whatever.
Whatever
you know what
the
I'm saying?
situation.
The fact remains is I never did no 30 dubs. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And the dubs I did, everybody got their dubs and they're good with it. You understand?
Right.
And this thing has been going all over WhatsApp, going all over the world, and it's trying to ruin my thing. You understand? They're out to ruin me as a dub link. And yo, I voiced for enough songs in Canada, like everywhere, Europe. But just voiced for some Movado for a song called Mango Tree. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, we don't want to tell that. That's not fair to tell them.
I don't even know where you're. People don't know me from a hole in the wall, and trust me, with thousands of dollars. You understand? For my work, because my work is always 100%, bro.
Yeah, that I could say, but
the point
this
is,
one-off kind of shook everybody up.
These two artists, that Ninja Kid and Sanchez, have some beef. You understand? I don't know what the beef is or who is doing the fuckery, but in Jamaica they need to stop the fuckery because it's fucking up the business, bro. Yeah, it's fucking up everything. I'm sorry to be cursing, you know, but
yeah. So you know, all things
making a man sing like a man.
Without the name,
if you know my sound name, it's Original Vibes. You think I will I will not be caught playing no Spliced on a fake dub. Worse, I'm an engineer. I have that ear. You understand?
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people who don't have that ear that plays sound. Unfortunately, they don't have it yet. They may be grooming themselves to try and get that. But you know, to validate yourself, what is it that you want to validate? You know that
I have to speak
a lot
up
of people know you.
Cause it look like if I don't say nothing, that's the way it is. When it's not that way, bro. You know what I mean? It ain't that way.
Right. And I mean it's something to put your face
like
out there, your name out there, everything. You see what I'm saying? Your career out there to the world to see who you are and what you're all about. So, that's big, and we have to understand that. And I mean,
yeah, I've been doing this over 10 years, man. And you never hear my name called, but Brian, take my money and run off. Say Brian robbed me. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, listen. At the end of the day, it was a one-off. The way I see it, and because I've never seen, we haven't been through this situation at all before. And the artist that is our mutual friend, he's solid as solid can be. He doesn't rob nobody. May take a little time to do his thing, but he doesn't rob nobody, right? And if he says the link comes through you, I mean, that's solid. That's solid enough proof that the link does come through you still. I personally don't like running the dub programs. As much artists as I know and they give me the respect, I don't like it because here's the thing. Do you find it easy to work with some of the artists that go by vibes? Like when they're ready to go to the studio, that's when they go. Yeah. How do you ensure them going? I know a lot of people move for money, but some are not like greedy or gravelicious or jump up or whatever.
All right. I done paid my dues in the voice and anything like that. And like I have mutual friendship. Some of these artists, I go to their house, chill. You know what I'm saying? Go on the road with them. When they fly somewhere, they accommodate me. You know what I mean? And carry me on the road with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not one of them, not any of them artists out there is gonna say, yo, Brian, I do fake dub. Never. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, the artist that told me to link you and do the show with you. You know what I'm saying? Yo.
No, top artist.
He rate me to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows since COVID thing, I come down from New York to try to run from the COVID to come down to Florida. I'm in Florida, bro. Every day at his studio. Night and day. I was there today. I was going to actually do the interview at his studio, but through family thing, man had to do something, it get late.
Yeah.
The day done.
Tell him to stop giving me the runaround. I'm tired of the runaround now. Tell him to stop giving me the runaround. I'm tired of it now, man. If I forgot to deal with my thing tomorrow.
I'm telling
tomorrow. Yeah, here's the thing. It's trust and confidence and people being able to trust whoever
is becoming a he said, she said thing. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. You don't want that.
Now it get exaggerated. You understand? It got to the point that it's exaggerating. Cause I never did no 30 dubs. You understand? And the dubs that I did, the person
who came to you first? Who came to you? Was it a sound that came to you about it? How did you end up knowing all about it?
An artist came to me and told me. An artist came to me, which I did say his name earlier. Came to me and told me what was going on.
We don't even want to name names, but we know the artist. We know. And this artist is a gigantic of an artist, right?
Yeah.
So he can't afford any foolishness to go around his name. So if he trusts you, that's big. You know what I mean? Because he doesn't deal in those kind of foolishness. But I'm just saying, how do you go about when an artist says, boy, I don't feel like going to the studio today or tomorrow, and you promise somebody special the next day? What do you do? Do you keep in contact with that person? Do you let that person know? Is there a new way to work out this dub thing, like sending half the money deposit and then getting?
No, hear what? To tell you how my link is real, I got credit with artists. You know what I'm saying? Certain artists I could go to and be like, yo, say do these 2 dub, you're good tomorrow. Or that, say I'm gonna get paid Friday. Boom.
You see it? That's a good thing.
But they have to have good credit with me for me to put my neck on the line and say, yo, you know, say, it's a good youth. Him have a clash tomorrow, yo, do them 2 dubs and make him go on. And we'll come back more and get voice 2, 3 more dub or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I've done it.
Yeah.
You know? Or I say, yo, this guy's gonna get paid. You know, say the money's there, but it didn't clear yet. Like, cause if you know PayPal, some people PayPal, it don't clear right away. But it shows pending on your account. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can say, yo, you know, say we'll send the money, singer, but boom, bam, it's not clear yet. So I'm on and you get that. You know what I'm saying? Good.
You see, now that to me is a kind of a big bonus when you have that credit standard with them to, you know, make sure that it goes through. That's a huge thing. Not many people are doing that thing. And I've seen some dub programs run where it's absolutely crazy. But I mean,
yo, so here what's going on too. I forgot and I left out. My bad to cut you off. When I called Sanchez, he said somebody linked him and said I was doing XYZ, a Bagas fake song, and if you do a video drop for me, so he can get dub work. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like them try to get me out neatly and discreetly, but yo, I have ears all over, you know.
Wow.
So it's a lot of BS going on, bro. A lot of BS.
Yeah, but the whole dub program is kind of crazy. I mean,
I know
you have some
is tough and everything, but yo, all right, listen. If you go to New York, you know, Tech 9, you know, Danger Mental, right?
Of course.
Those are my friends. Sometimes I do stuff. I don't want to be dropping names, but sometimes I do work for them. Sometimes they do work for me. You know what I'm saying? And it's a family thing, you know? And those guys I can trust.
Yeah. I mean, listen, it's not easy for a stranger to pick up X amount of money and just, you know, send it to your Western Union and then, you know, think about if they're going to get the real deal, because those things that they're happening. I'm not sure how you know, rapid they're happening in now or US or whatever.
No, it's happening, bro. It's crazy, man. That's why a lot of people come to me. But it's in Jamaica, bro. It's in Jamaica, man. That's where the virus. Them talk about coronavirus, but there's a dub virus in Jamaica, man. And it's the little hustler and scammer them. And then when the scammers them make them scamming song, people will be like, boop, boop. You know what I'm saying? Scammer them there.
Yeah.
You can't win with them people down there. You
Why? Know? Yeah, it's difficult. So what is the safety net? What is the safety security net when someone sends their money to you? I mean, you know.
Well, you're getting top quality. Yo, I record. All right, when I'm doing portable, and I'm on. Just so happened, this is the Apollo. I don't know. A lot of people don't know what this is. This is this records in like I think 84-bit, or it's the best quality. You know what I mean? Best quality. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's a new one we just bought actually. You know, and that records the best. You know what I'm saying? Then we have top quality microphone. I don't have the mic with me right now. You know what I mean? Newman mic. That's when I'm doing portable. But if I'm doing like I engineer, bro. So I engineer. I go to studios and engineer. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know,
and the quality.
Everybody has this talk. Yo, we can't work with any artist and every artist and this and that. And there's some artists that probably you don't really have that lockdown connection with or whatever. So someone says, you know, they want that X artist. Are you a man enough to say, boy, I can't get that artist. I don't deal with that artist. Or
that's that up. If it's a hassle, I'm not doing it. Like, yo, my game, I work with people I trust. You understand? Like for instance, I sound from Cali, wanted a Chronic stuff, right? And I have to big him up because he waited like 3 months for it. You understand? Chronics don't do dubs like that. And when he go to studio and do dub, he do 5 at a time, what he feel like doing. And now it got to the point where Chronix is like, I put in the order and he don't take the money from me. And here what happened to me the other day. He took almost 2 months to do a dub because he went Africa, he went or whatever, right? He did the dub. And now the sound, they can't find the sound. So the dub game is it's a tricky game, man. It's a tricky game, you know?
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? Because nobody sounds when they have their money, they want to spend it. Yo, we want two Sizzler today. Yo, bum. But, you know?
So how do you deal with the artists like that? After an artist, it's kind of like, you know, a catch-22. You're like a middle person, right?
No. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like, say, it's respect. Because if I'm doing work with you, Wiz, if I say, Wiz, C5 dub today, right? Next week, you know what I'm saying? Next week, it's 5 more. And I'm dealing with you straight. Who you rate? Right. You say, all right, Brian, you're gone 10. I shot one for you. Where you sounding for? You do it for yourself or you sell it to somebody? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. So when you listen,
and it takes a long time to build up that kind of respect where somebody rates you like that. All right, see, we're on the phone right now. I done got two orders sent to Zell already for Vado.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Yeah. So when you listen to sounds and you know they're playing the splice and you know it's not real and you know that, you know.
Yo, here what? I was playing in Gallatin one night, right? One of my good brethren. I mean, not call him name. The man played a Bushman. I'm gonna tell him, yo, dog, that's not Bushman. You know that it's like my poison, my friendship with the brother. From that day on, he just watch me every day, like, yo, man, say, man, Bushman, the real. But that's not what I'm gonna say. I try to tell
him. Because you have that listening ear.
You don't have you can't tell nobody what, you understand what I'm saying? I didn't get it for him. So maybe he think I'm hating on him. He thought his link is better than mine.
So, Brian, let me ask you, does one, if you think a sound plays one spliced dub, they have many?
Huh?
If you think a sound plays one spliced dub, you think they have many?
I don't know. I don't know. But I know that one that I heard ain't right. You know?
Boy, I tell you. So, just to clear up everything, that you've come on this program now, you've pleaded that.
At the end of the day, I'm a solid link, bro. Me never run away with nobody, bunny. Me never rob nobody. Me never do nothing wrong to nobody. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they trying to use me as an scapegoat or whatever the case may be. It's not me, bro. That ain't me.
It's not you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what can we
Take
say?
I mean, Nancy or something like try style man and put out a bag of fuckery about me, but at the end of the day, it's all good. That's why I'm gonna let it just marinate and just pop out and say, all right, you think it's over? It's not over, bro. It just started. You know?
Yeah. What do you say, Brian, to the sounds that, I mean, there's some sounds that are deliberately playing fake tunes. Well, and they're pushing it out as
yo, all right. I listened to a class the other day somebody sent me. All I can say is be careful. You know what I'm saying? Be careful.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. But in reality is, you know, all right, back to my subject. Boom. I sound in Cali somewhere in a clash. And then wheel off a certain artist, about 5, 6 of them. You know what I'm saying? And I say, yo, what the fuck? But play it for the artist. You know what the artists do? Them laugh. They say, ah, them things say on me. Them get tricked.
They're not stopping it.
What them do? Go kill the man? You understand? All right, you know what people call, all right, hear this now. You know what people call me and say, Brian, You know, say this man take my money. Tell the artist, brother, how you know my number now? But you never know it when you had the money. It's true, them love being cheap. If I tell them, yo, such and such want 800 a song, 700 for this song, 500. A man will say, they will link, oh, man, I have a link. Yo, man, link that brother there. That brother can't get it for, oh, yeah, make it your 3 song for 5 bills. That them love.
Not happening.
That them love. Because them feel say, yo, I'm a virgin, man. That's the fuckery, man. It's fuckery, man.
Is a song, all right, do different people have different prices? Or is it different?
Yes.
I know different artists,
all right.
Different people get different prices, right?
No, I mean, Japanese pay the most. You know what I'm saying? I feel like European sounds get over because their money hold weight. You know what I'm saying? So when the money transfer to US, and worse, they got like 10 people on their sound, can't get it. You know?
Well, yo, listen, Brian, we know you're a legit link.
Pop?
I think everybody should know you're a legit link to many artists. And I think that if you can't get to the artist, you'll let somebody know up front that, yo, I can't get to that artist, so you'll have to check somebody else. I think that's the way you kind of stay.
100%.
You see what I'm saying?
And certain artists ain't cool. They have a real shitty attitude. And I'll be like, yo, you know what? But now I voice nothing with that, brother. But now I go around him and now put no money in the man because they're ungrateful.
Right.
You know?
So
I mean, work with them.
So, you know, like I said to you, I wanted to ask you, the sounds them that are glorifying a splice, you see me, are sounds that are they cheating the business?
They're cheating themselves. That's who they're cheating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You understand?
Well, you know, our mutual friend is on the line, you know, and is a man that I've rolled with for over 12 years. Known him for over 12 years. Absolute fabulous gentleman. One of the greatest artists
I'm
ever.
a general, man. I'm a general. That's
one of the greatest.
Cobra, man. Cobra, I'm a general, you know.
A great friend of mine. You see what I'm saying?
A bad man too in real life, you know.
See, I'm God.
So we don't want to reach no badness with nobody. We just want to be nice about it and keep the music nice and clear the air and you know. We don't want to bring no badness into this thing, you know.
No, of course not. Of course not, man. That's not. And plus, you're not too. You know the.
So probably you didn't see the little Indian boy and you say, yo, we have to get him out, you know. If we move up, he might eat too much food, you know. But at the end of the day, people know who I am, and who want to work with me can't work with me, and who don't want to work with me don't work with me.
You know, let me ask you something.
I'm all about helping, yo, because I have a sound, right? So imagine, look at it like this: if I was a bad-minded person, I wouldn't voice dub for nobody. I go link Cobra, I go link Vado, I go link Sizzler, whoever, straight up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yo, them can't play this. Me, I play it. Bro, you have your money, you want your song them, and you want a good song, real song, link me, bro. I got you.
One thing I don't like with some of these artists is the only thing, and it's not many of them, but one or two is that what I don't like is the fact when they, you know, when they say, yo, Brian, big up, bam, 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 bam. And then what's the next sound? Yo, Wiz, big up, bam, and they all sound the same. Do you try to make sure that doesn't happen when you're voicing your dubs? Every dub should be different for every, I mean, people are paying their money, but every dub should be different for every single person.
It depends on how they want it. Because the other day I did a couple dubs in Vegas, and everybody wanted to juggle it. I am blessed, such and such blessed. You understand? And then some people want it in a killing style. You know, Yo, it's what you want. Some people choose rhythms. I'll be like, yo, bro, that shit don't work. But yo, it works for them. And when they play it in a dance, it busts. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
to each his own.
Yeah. Well, all right. You don't know. Big respect, man. Well, Brian, let me tell you, it's a big respect for you for to come on the platform and you know, acknowledge people seeing you, people know who you are, people can connect with you, and know say your link is the real thing, and that you weren't involved in whatever. That's what you're stating.
You know, but I'm gonna keep it real. If you want special lyrics and special something said or name calling and stuff, you know, the prices go up. But at the day, end of the day, I'm good. I voice and I'm voicing. You know, every day I'm in the studio. I put it this way: I play out, I juggle. You know what I'm saying? COVID mash up everything. Instagram build back clashes. So the dub thing going. People voicing. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Don't know. Well, big respect to you, man. Everything is everything,
man.
And it's just love. And yo, tell our mutual friend, want by tomorrow.
He's online, man. He's listening. He's listening.
We don't want to hear nothing. Tomorrow, but send my list already.
That brother probably like, if you go hard, if you cost them, you know.
Yeah.
We try to keep it professional, you know.
That one.
Yeah,
man. I'm a general that, man.
If you record it, send me it.
Yeah, man, you're good.
Post it up and keep it going.
Man. Yeah, man. You don't know it's just a blessing because the world,
you know,
the world I listen to you, man, and the world I hear you, and you don't know the things the traps got.
Yeah.
Still. Yeah, baby, yo.
Yeah, man.
All right, sir. Big respect to you, Dan. Respect, you hear that?
Yeah.
You better balance them. You better balance them.
Man, right. Yeah, man. Yeah, wait. You know how the thing go.
Respect, you hear that?
Yeah, man. Link up.
Rum. Ah, boy. Let's see if my bridge will just say a hello to the world. All right, you see him say? Yo!
Wow, God.
What y'all doing? Yo,
there, boss.
Yo, what y'all doing? Hey, brother.
They are fuck around, man. I go and listen to it.
Let me tell you something. Don't make 1 year pass and you not call my number, you know, brothers.
No, man. I'm going to link you tomorrow, man. I'm going to link you tomorrow straight.
Yeah, tomorrow. But what are the things then? Elta.
Yeah, man. But look at it. We are adding a little one punch general. You see Brian.
Yeah.
That you there. Cause me go spill it. And me make the link as I go talk to Wiz. Cause anyhow he never real, me wouldn't put him on the platform.
Yeah, man, you don't know Elta.
Them you don't make people things red eye them. See? Them you the broke brother, you have to know him. You have to meet him to really know the magnitude of respect. Every artist rate him. Me, Movado, Shabba, Killer, everybody. See? Yeah. But I want little no nonsense for kindness. Sanchez will apologize to the youth, plan the platform, and if you give him a written apology. See? And me a ninja kid them a colleagues. I mean I go throw them on the bus, but if you straighten out that's something here. It don't look good. See? It don't look good. Me a one man to fight Spliced, you know.
Yo, if I tell you.
Yeah, I'm a fight Spliced and Spliced. Hey, Spliced them afraid that them hate me and rate me at the same time.
Yeah.
Zine, can we make it hard for them, but me go say this on the platform. You see the sound man them we are spending money. The whole of the youth them we are spending money, whether rich or poor or whatsoever or not do. Any artist who have voice and him can't give a video call.
See what me say?
No fight, no send no money. No send no money. Yeah, man. Any artist, if you don't know in the Splice thing, any artist who not send no money go give, make sure him can give you a video call. See? No splicing can't go on that time there. You pick up what me I say?
More of us, man. More of us.
So you're gonna know say, boy, me advice to Cabra, yo, more you do. Tita Pola, more you do. Whatsoever song. In the video, in the studio, you know, if you do know, big up on a Ray. You just come say, look at them, respect general, Ray. That give the people them vibe where I spend their money. See, yeah. I mean, there are some artists who are pussy. I mean, you know, we're afraid of them. Got them afraid away. And who them afraid away. You see me I say? So, some artists, some artists take that thing at too hype. So that's why some of the time Soundman gets spliced. Because Soundman afraid. If you say, boy, look at him, give me a video call. Me not tell if you send no video coming up. Because man, take the video. Me know people take the video and style Soundman. Yeah. But me said that, if you say this, virgin.
Yeah.
The money we don't no fuckery. On the straighten it up, you know. We know say time hard and I look at dollar.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
But some of the time it not real because the youth them spend their money if it look dub. When them get spliced in a dance, a man say, go fuck with that you play and no cabra that and no killer that. And no calange that. You understand?
Yes, it.
Break the youth them heart and that will make man fuck up. And it's not the money too, you know. It's the style where you style the man.
I style the man style.
Yeah.
That's
styling.
More about stylings, man. And I want that. You see, but camp different. No man enough for style for we camp. For we camp 2 days. For we camp different.
I'm gonna show you the things, you know, general. When me get the notification, you know, from my phone, you know. Brian Brian are the kind of youth where the man they don't like limelight. See?
Yeah.
So it's like him jam one away and I say, Brian, this don't look good enough. We did at the studio yesterday. I said, this don't look good enough, dog. You have to clear your name. I must say, who I say, look here. Me and my brethren, we have a platform where highly respected, and me I go call him and ask him to make this happen. But Brian come and him talk and him reason and him show which is legit. Me can't swear for him and any other artist where rare, even man we are the dub to. The same Danger Mental, Tech 9, the whole of them. We know that youth are rare. But the Sanchez, the thing what Sanchez put out, them need to clear it up. Because them a fuck with the youth life. Because if you cut no plate, well, give me a bit things I splice, you know. If me see you on the road, I go run in you. See? So it need clarity. It need clarity, and the Ninja Kid to find a platform to clear up this. See? Yeah. But with me not kill the night, because you don't know me have things to go do and youth figure out school a morning. So
brothers, listen to me, man. Listen, quiet and listen to me. You see tomorrow, so I'm gonna call you, just answer my call, you know that. I make sure you deal with my thing, you know that.
Definitely. Definitely. But here I we'll come back for the platform. We'll come back for the platform next time, man.
We're gonna set up fluid thing on the platform. You know what I'm
saying? But the whole of the youth, everybody will come for the live little while I shout out. Mad love and mad respect, mad support. Keep the music going.
Love you, you know. Hey, the world love you, you know.
Love them to me, know so them love we in a bossy.
The world love you, man.
We love the support.
Yeah.
When we come for the program, I go talk of it. See? So we sign out.
No. Give them something first. Give them one quick thing. Quick.
The man say give them something, sir, first. So they want me give them a one verse. Alright, like when they want back up in the earth, it worse. We get the thing so reverse. We tell them straight, say, the mouth and not touch tobacco when no boy teeth pull. Teeth pull. Any boy this teeth pull. For me drink so no boy a drink me go beat her. Wang!
Alright. We set up the meat. We set up everything. Look more for you, man. Look more.
Set it up. Tomorrow. Peace.